What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Lightwork for short. And today is a little different video. I'm dropping a story time. All right. Now, there's gonna be Madden gameplay in the back. I played this guy. Can I friendly quit? Probably about 5 times in the series. He's up 3-2. So I'm trying to tie up the series. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit that bell icon so you know when my videos do drop. But let's jump in. All right, so my story time starts when I'm a junior. I'm a junior in high school, and probably one of the top juniors in the state in football, okay? So the college that I end up going to, which is going to pop up now, Kent State University, recruited me since I was a junior. So they came to the school. They was like, hey, we're Kent State University, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, we would like to offer you a full scholarship. All right. So I never heard of them. So I'm just like, all right, okay, sure. All right. I hear you out and everything like that. So after offering me a full scholarship and everything like that, they come back to the school probably about 2 or 3 times as a junior. And they're telling me to go on NCAA. You got NCAA. Check the school out. Check out our ratings and different things like that. And I'm like, yo, that's a dumb selling point. Like, that's a stupid selling point. But that's what they're selling. So I'm just like, all right, man, okay. So, you know, they're still talking to me. My senior year rolls around and I transfer schools. All right. So they're still interested. They're still interested. I'm like, all right, okay, cool, whatever. So during my senior year, I said, you know what? My offers are kind of coming in kind of slow. You know, I do got offers from like Maryland and NC State, but the way they were talking was I was going to see the field until I was pretty much a junior. And I didn't want that. I wanted to see the field as soon as possible. I wanted the best chance to see the field. So I said, you know what? Oh, and I talked to my coach, I talked to my mom. They said, yo, take the visit. After the visit, go from there. Okay, so this is where the story gets kind of confusing, so bear with me. Okay, so after our regional finals game in the playoffs, I take a trip from Virginia and I go to Ohio. Now, here's the problem. I fall asleep before even getting on the plane. So when they tell me that I'm boarding this plane, I just board. All right, my mom had my ticket. She hands the ticket over, and I fall asleep back on the plane. I was tired from the regional finals game. It was a tough game. So, you know, I get to Kent State, which is in Ohio now. Keep that in mind. It's in Ohio. So, you know, I had my official visit. It's a fun time, kind of fun. It was during Thanksgiving break, so people really wasn't there. So the things we were doing was kind of, you know, kind of boring. So when I flew back home, I was really like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna go there. All right. But when I was there at the school, I told the school that I'll commit. Now, if you do not know, I know a lot of my subscribers are young and they play football. If you verbal commit, that does not mean you have to go there. All right. You don't have to go there. But anyway, back on track. So while I'm home and everything like that, I'm saying, yo, I need to check out my other offers, my other schools. Kent State don't seem like a fit for me. It don't. It don't seem like a fit for me. So everybody's like, all right, okay. But my coach, I talked to my coach. He's like, look, if I was you, I would go ahead and commit, give a strong commit, kind of save your spot. I said, okay, so that's what I did. It was a big thing in the newspaper and blah, 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 blah. So I go ahead and it's National Signing Day. I go ahead and I signed my letter of intent to go to Kent State University. Yay, yay. So I thought. All right, so fast forward a little bit more. It's the summertime and sorry, my hand's a little ashy. But fast forward a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's the summertime and I'm trying to work out and I'm just not motivated. I'm not motivated at all. I pick up like over like 15 pounds over the summer. I'm having fun or whatever. So it comes time to board the plane to go to Kent State, to go to my school for summer camp and you know, just kind of get a feel for the campus. My mom hands me my ticket. She's crying, I'm crying. My little cousin, he crying. We got boogers and snot, tears rolling down our face because it's an emotional moment, man. It's my first time really ever being away from school, home, and I'm going off to school, man. Like, it's a big step for me. It's a big step. So I get on the plane. Here's when the foolishness starts. You know, the little the pilot gets on the microphone or whatever and says, hey, you know, we're about to be leaving Norfolk, Virginia for Cleveland, Ohio. I said, no, we're not. Literally what I said. I said, no, we're not. I said, no, I'm not going to Cleveland. I don't even know where Cleveland is. I never even heard of Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? We don't even get to Cleveland Browns where I'm at. So I don't know what you're talking about. The flight attendant comes and says, okay, young man, you need to relax. You're going to Cleveland. This plane is going to Cleveland. I said, ma'am, excuse my language, but no, the fuck it's not. I'm telling the flight attendant that we're not going to where we're going. So she says, son, why are you on the plane? Like, why are you going to Cleveland? I said, well, I signed my letter of intent to go to play at Kent State University. She says, well, Kent State University is in Ohio. It's in Kent, Ohio. I said, no, ma'am. I said, it's Kentucky State. Now, that's why I said, remember that I went to Ohio. You know what I'm saying? I went to Ohio for my official visit. I didn't know that. I was asleep the entire time, and nobody there ever said Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kept saying Kent. I never looked up the school because I didn't think I was going to the school, anything like that. So, back to the flight, back to the being on the airplane. So me and this flight attendant are basically having a back and forth. I said, ma'am, listen, I'm going to Kentucky State University, all right? You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm going. You know, I don't know what Kent State is. I don't know. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Kent is short for Kentucky, and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to Kentucky. She says no. She says no. Bro, so we're going back and forth, back and forth. The pilot had to come from the cockpit and try to get me to calm down. Cause now I'm pissed. Now I'm like, yo, no, this is not happening right now. So how that part ends is a lady looks it up on her phone and she said, here's where you're going to school at. You're going to Kent State University in Kent, Ohio. You're going to be a Golden Flash. Yo, if y'all don't understand the tears that just started to roll down my face because I never even heard of Ohio. I mean, of course, Ohio State Buckeyes, but you know, you don't, as a kid, you're not really thinking about that. You see the team that's beating up on other teams. So I get to Cleveland and I am bawling in tears because when I get there, it looks dismal. I'm like, yo, I don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to do this, right? I don't want to do this. So I called my mom. I said, Mom, I'm not going to the school. I'm going to transfer immediately. I'm transferring. I'm leaving. You're not going to leave me here. Like, I'm not going to be stuck here at all. So what ends up happening is I get picked up by an assistant coach. He says, man, why are you crying? I told him, I don't want to be here. I want to go home. Just picture that scene from Karate Kid when Jaden Smith is talking to Taraji B. Henson. And he's like, yo, you like the ice cream and all that? I don't want to go home. I don't want to be here. That's how I sounded in the van going to one of my teammates' apartments. So I get there, you know, and I'm still mad. I'm still pissed. My teammate comes out and he's like, yo, like, welcome. You know what I'm saying? We heard you're a good player, blah, blah, blah. I said, man, look, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. I want to go home. He said, bruh, you might well just suck that shit up because you here now, baby. Now you can transfer, lose a year, blah, 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 blah. But you here now. So you might as well make the best of it. I said, all right. I said, okay. Football camp started a couple of days later. I called my mom again. I said, Mom, I'm going to transfer. I'm going to transfer. She says, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? I said, Mom, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving tonight. I'm leaving. Give me a plane ticket. She said, boy, listen. And this is probably one of the dopest things my mom ever said. She said, look, you can make the best of your situation. You can go there. You can get a college education for free. You can get it for free because your mom can't afford it. She said, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into football, and they got you this. Don't waste it. And from that day forward, I put everything I could into football. All right? So, look, man, at the end of the story, you know, I went through the BS, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I cried. There was some funny moments. But at the end of the day, you know, you have one opportunity at this. You know what I'm saying? You have one opportunity at life. Make the best of your life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know where I was going, and I should have did the research, but I didn't, and this is what happened. All right? So at the end of the day, you know, do I regret staying at Kent? No. You know what I'm saying? It gave me a nice career. You know, I got a free education. You know, it gave me a shot at the pros. And I'm proud of that. I'm happy for that. But again, whatever you do, you're getting recruited, do your research, man. Do your research, because at the end of the day, man, this is all on you. All right? Now, I wanted to apologize because you're going to see me in this little box. You're going to also see me there. The reason why is because I thought I was recording this story time at this time, but I'm not. The guy quits out. It was a good game, you know, had a pick six, had picked him off twice, back to back. But man, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I love y'all. Man, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Sorry for my ashy hands. I just took a shower, but it is what it is. But your boy Lightwork, I am out. I love y'all. Peace.